Hello and welcome back to A Year in Minecraft, where we're almost done. I didn't think this would take nearly as long as it did, but now I know to not underestimate how much wood this takes. Yeah, I should be able to, as they land, just what? Right as they come in. So there's only one thing left to do. Let's go all the way up to the top. Tippy tippy top top. Here. All the way to the tippy top top. Finish the roof. Once the roof is finished, monsters will start going nuts. Let's finish this roof. I do not know if this is going to be enough wood. This part. If so, yay. If not, I will quickly gather more. Really hoping that this is. Oh, took more than half a stack to finish that one little bend there. Nervous, this is not gonna be enough. But I'm hopeful that it is. I can get this mob spawn. I might have like a slight income of iron, but I'll also have an income of other stuff. In general, I have stuff in general. This is not gonna be enough wood. But that's okay. Plenty. I do mean plenty right over there. Also, out here, I'm gonna splash this down. Down, sheesh. Go. I'm not gonna really carve out the wood. I mean, I could. But I think what I'm going to do is just going to run over to my house, grab a bunch of birch, turn it into the planks that I need. What I'm hoping with this is that I'll get enough stuff to make trades over there, because I might just start trading with some of them over there. See what I can get going from that. Oh, I'm gonna have to change how. What? You know what, I'm just gonna do. There we are. Whatever's left can go back in. some of our meal, our lovely bread. Bread. You guys like how I say bread like that? I don't. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It actually kind of bothered me. Anyways, time to finally finish up one project. Oh my god, it's taking forever to finish up one project. Mind you, if I would have done it all in one go, like if I would have had all the materials, all of it in one go, I probably could have fit just building it, getting it set up in like the single hour. I probably could. But because I didn't exactly how much I needed, it's taken quite a bit longer. That's okay, because this is the last little bit. And I'm pretty sure we have enough wood here to actually finish them. Means if skeletons drop, we have a chance to get bows and arrows. If zombies drop, we have a chance to get weapons, armor, and equipment. If a witch drops, get reds. So there's possibilities. Takes up so many. Oh my god, this was the part I was not expecting. Next time I do like a build somewhere, I will incorporate this as like a central feature to whatever I'm doing, instead of building it like off in the over there. So it'll be a centralized. I might make like a few of these towers at a time. Or make one like big one where all the mobs just sort of drop in like that. Like build a base around. Or if I did like a castle build, I could have this be like just one of these things, just one of these platforms, be the just have one of the platforms be like the battlement. Alright, that's good. I hope. Looks right to everything I've seen. Maybe? Leave it. Did the roof need? I put it 3. Huh? Hey, there's one. Usually when people do that, the thing's going right away. But while we wait, I'm going to make a quick shovel. That's not. Hmm. Here we go. Going. I don't. Oh. Oh. Some have started falling, but it looks like it's consistent. I'll admit is a tad bit problem. Because the EXP is also part of what we do. Can they still get to the hop? Well, while we wait on that, I'm going to go over here and take down all the sugar cane. Or does it need to be one more in? I'm gonna give it a moment. There's one. Oh. I see. I see what I'm... I see what I messed up on. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more. I think I see what the step I missed. I was supposed to line the insides with not so much line, but I was supposed to place down a whole bunch of trap door. That sort of helps them spawn and move. Gold boots. That part is concerning. I mean, it's starting to work. So maybe I don't need it? Oh, it's starting now. Just takes a little bit of time to wind up. And everything goes into these chests. The loot they drop goes right in there. Cool, so we did get this working. Kinda. Don't know why the spiders just pop out, die, and just die to their deaths right there. Did get this kind of work. Don't like. What do you think, Bacon Bits? Think this is good enough? I think I need to go back and still make the trapdoor. Set it up with those. Sort of face out the trapdoors. That's the step I think. That was. Yeah, so it looks like the thing that's ruining the rate is spider. And that's why I need either carpets or I need something else to sort of keep them. So I think that is the last thing we have to fix for this, and then this will be done. And we could either do carpets or we could do trapdoors. I'm gonna lean towards the trapdoor. You have more wood. Try and help with that. I don't know, what does it cost? Oh, just some wool. Good job. Really quickly go out, gather those sheep, fix this farm, and then turn it back on again. This is so ugly. I mean, at least we accomplished something. We got one of our farms going, which is something. Kind of ugly though, but it's something. I want to just like add like staircase up to it. Ooh, that gave me 5. Make it brown. Make the whole thing in there brown. Also, a lot of people build it like a whole lot. Need more brown. Twice that. Some cows over here. This is essentially to stop spiders spawning. So for us to have. here. Just to fix the farm up a little bit. I don't know how much carpet I actually need. I'm just gonna make a, like a... Probably need like... Probably just make like a stack of carpet, right? Good enough. No, let's try it with what we have. No, oh, no, we keep doing this. Keep doing this where I own. I think it'll grab more just in case. I think I vacillate so bad, like so quickly between. I think this should be fine, and nope, we're gonna grab more just in case. Like I'm tired of going up and down that damn platform, so grab more. We're not gonna risk it. We're just going to grab more because I don't want to keep going up and down it. You know? Pig. Where every time that I'm gonna build this, I'm going to forget about placing on the inside. Then I'm gonna get down there and like, wow, why is this going so slow? Apparently, you kind of need something to keep the spiders from doing stuff, so gotta do this. This should be. I'm saying this is enough. Saying this is enough as I grab more. Weird that doesn't stack the... Like, that's a little off. People that are watching me play this, and they're probably like, you gotta do it this way, you gotta do it this way. I am brute force learning all of it. There's a reason why I want to do this, and it goes back to what I was talking about yesterday, which was I would love to be in her. I would. An amazing, like that's my lofty goal. That is my lofty goal of the century. I want to be in hermit. I want to be a hermit. But I gotta get really good before I can get on anywhere close to their level. That's what this series is kind of about. Is getting on their level. How many torches, I think? Yes, okay. Oh, the dirt. Oh, the dirt. Yes, it's like... pretty nice, though. It is the spiders. Spiders are causing all... Alright. Run it through the wall. Just gonna throw. All right. Okay. This is the way to do it. I'm gonna leave these ones up. Please come back around. Locked in with it. That looks like it's spaced right. I hope it is. Trying to help. Collected my torch. This still isn't right? Well, I have no clue. Oh, hey. Some already beat me down here. How'd you see me? You weren't supposed to be able to see me. He looked like he saw me, right? Like, I'm not just imagining things. Hi, pig. Maybe? I thought I heard an arrow just... Didn't? This might actually just be because it is too low. Well, that's frustrating. Oh, at least some dropped down. They're falling harder than it seems like. I'll take these. I think I might replace these with copper golems. I'm hoping that this is just like one of those, it takes a while to wind up, and then once it is wound up, you're like, okay, that now it's working as intended. I'm hoping that's the case. But I do want to change these out for copper columns. I'm gonna do that. I like my copper board. I really do. I'm going to... I'm gonna leave one of these here. I don't need both of them. Then I'm going to make a little storage area. Different types of things that I can use. I think I'm going to do it out of barrel. I need... I'll just grab barrels. No, wait, they can't interact with barrels. They don't know what they need. Yeah, now they're like... It's working. For one special. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring some boys over here. I'm gonna smelt up some copper, make some copper golems specifically for this area. And get them to work on that. Maybe build like a little bridge across. Could do that. A little like fancy bridge somehow. Yeah. I think I can do like I think I can manage a small little fancy bridge. I'm gonna do it out of spruce, dark oak, and normal. That's easy to manage. Need some fences maybe. Maybe some stone walls. Maybe some. You know, it's been a bit since we built anything. You know. Those bugs. I want dark oak. Spruce slab. I want stone. I need cobblestone. Cobblestone wall. Whoa. Let's not go down that way. Cobblestone wall. And I'm going to use the cobblestone walls to make like these little pillars. I need to fix this. I've seen people do better stairs. Especially for, like, longer. They collect. That requires copper. Iron. Why aren't you giving me more? Over half. 32. 30. All right. We're gonna go from like right here, right to right there. Ah, I do it like, why did I do that? Oh, I suck at building so badly. So, alright, so every one. But yeah. Cool. I think I'm gonna try and figure out how to make like eventually posts over here. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I am. Not where I go. Good thing I have at least one more. Ow! Jeez, that hurt. Rude. Ooh, where did that even come from? I didn't even see who threw it. Who threw that? Oh, you're right down there. You're a problem. You're annoying. God, you. That thing took 5 of my hearts. Wow, that hurt. You, sir, are mean. I was gonna try and make, like, fancy bridge. Man, you're making this take some time. I just need to bring up the little platform just a little bit more before I bring... Really cheap. Way over here. Determined. Filled with determination. I kind of like right now. Kind of hoping that of the ooh boy. I didn't plant the other. Well, I have 2 we can plant, so we're gonna plant 2 of them. Put them down there, probably right where that creeper is. Oh, and you know what? We could even bone meal. Get them nice and done, and then chopped even quicker. Yeah, let's do that. Take out that creeper though. Why I went down that side? I have perfectly good stairs. Hey, creeper. What's creeping, creeper? You. Bone meal them. Nice. Nice. And if we run out, we got plenty more here. We are going to run out. That's not an if statement. When. It is a when. Because we will run out. Up 1. So this... It's like I could do the right here. Up and down. I'm going to carve out one side, make it one way, the other side the other way, and then see which one I like better. We are rough riding this. I'm going to probably prepare for section and then that seems like a good everyone. Alright. Dirt. I see there's just not a lot spawning. So I think I did need quite a bit higher. That's frustrating. That means this has to be up like another... Probably just need to be closer to it for it to... I did not start up the copper to make more copper golems. Oh boy. I did not start up the copper to make the copper golems. Also left the dirt over there. So I thought I put it in my inventory. There it is. Hey, call. I kind of like it. I have learned that if you go from the corners, it does not leave the rift corner. But if you go from inside people, will. That's because of how the infinite water trick works. There we go. All right. Oops. I don't know if I care for that. I'm gonna try and make it fancy. If try and make it fancy-panchy. But I think I'm forgetting what I've learned, which is build from the inside out. I think that's what I need to remember to keep doing. Keep trying to want to build a border, then fill it in. But that's not how art works. Never been how art. I've always been the draw the skeleton, then do the rest. And I think I've kind of forgotten that a little bit. I think I need to go back to the drawing board on those. So this is gonna be the end of this episode. A little frustrated. The tower isn't working as good as I would have liked. Which makes me realize probably does need to be substantially high. Hmm. I think that's probably the most frustrating thing. I'm wondering though, if there is an entities around it, like either villagers or hopefully my copper golem, if they will keep spawning because there's something there. I was so hyped for this to get like working well and working really cool and all that stuff, and just not. I'll have to think on this. I'll have to think on this one. For now, I'm gonna end this one here. And next time we're gonna finish the bridge, and then I'm going to build a little hut over here for some copper golems, and then I'm gonna bring a villager over here, actually. Before I do, I know I've been trying to get the villager over to the iron golem farm over there. I'm gonna bring a villager over here. I don't want to give up and want to, like, tear this thing down right away. However, I do want to try and see if there's any other ways that I can get the mobs to spawn in regardless. So, we're gonna try for that. For next time. Till then, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you then. Bye!